The Capstone Courier is an industry newsletter that's available at the start of each simulated year. It'll help you understand what happened in the previous year. Now, if you really want to dominate the market, the Courier can help get you there. You'll find it in the reports area. At the start, all companies are equal. However, that will change. Selected financial statistics highlight last year's events, including sales and profits right across the industry. The area also displays key financial ratios. The front page tells you what happened. Digging into the report will tell you why. The production information area of the production analysis gives you a snapshot of last year's sales activity. Every publicly known product in the market will be listed here. Generally, high sales and low inventory are good signs of success. The revision date is when the product was invented or last revised. The contribution margin percentage is sales minus labor, material, and inventory carrying costs divided by sales. Second shift overtime is the amount the production line was run beyond its first shift capacity. Plant utilization is another way of showing the same information. 200% means the plant was run with a full first and second shift. 50% means there was no second shift or overtime, and that half of the line stood idle. The production versus capacity chart illustrates total plant utilization for all companies. The market segment analysis pages break down sales within each segment. Market segments are groups of customers who have similar needs. These differ between the segments, so a product that is highly regarded in one segment would be disregarded by another. The statistics area displays last year's demand and sales within the segment. It also shows next year's market growth rate. A perceptual map is a marketing tool that visually compares two product characteristics. The perceptual map in your simulation compares competing products across their size and performance. Are your competitors' products better positioned than yours? The accessibility chart displays the percentage of customers who can easily locate your product and buy from your company. The actual versus potential chart tells you how much you sold in the segment, as well as how much you deserved to sell. Here's an example. If your actual score is lower than potential, well, you missed sales opportunities. Sadly, these opportunities probably went to your competitors. If your actual is higher than your potential, your competitors are the ones who missed out. These sales went to you. Missed sales opportunities happen when companies fail to produce products in sufficient quantities. The top products in segment area repeats some of the information from the production analysis. It also shows the marketing budgets and a percentage called awareness. Now, a product's awareness reflects the number of customers who know about the product. The accessibility percentage is found again in this section. Promo budgets affect awareness, sales budgets affect accessibility. The last column shows the December customer survey score. Among other things, the survey evaluates the products against the segment buying criteria. The higher the score, the more the customers liked the product. Assuming there are enough products available for sale, a product with a higher score will outsell a product with a lower score. Of course, scores can change from month to month. They can also change a lot if a product is revised. Sometimes poor sales are due to a late revision date. The product spent the bulk of the year with poor positioning. The market share report breaks out sales and potential sales product by product. The perceptual map displays all products in all segments. A table at the bottom lists the exact coordinates. The human resources and total quality management summaries show the impacts of investments in these optional modules. Check your simulation dashboard to see if the HR and TQM modules are enabled. The HR Summaries Productivity Index is a measure of how effective your workforce has become due to your training and recruiting policies. The TQM Summaries Impacts shows the cost advantages that result from your TQM investments. Back on page 2, Stocks and Bonds tells you how the financial markets view your company. The higher your stock price, the more they value your shares. The market cap result is the total valuation of your company. Shares outstanding multiplied by the share price. EPS stands for earnings per share. The dividend is the yearly amount you choose to pay shareholders for each share. The yield is your dividend divided by the share price. The price to earnings ratio, or PE ratio, is stock price divided by EPS. The financial summary displays highlights from each company's annual reports, including net investments in plant improvements. These investments are reflected on the production analysis as capacity and automation next round. You will also have access to an in-depth annual report specific to your company. The report includes a cash flow statement, a balance sheet, and an income statement. Tracing the numbers through your income statement is a great way to identify sources of financial problems and to see success. Good luck.